Hi everyone, Great Power 60 here. Sorry I'm a mess. I was out all day. Um, I do have a video I have got to upload. So in case you thought I've forgotten about Peter Walsh's 31 Days to Get Organized challenge, usually it's 10 minutes per day on different items. I have 5 days in a row to tell you about what they were and what I've done. So day 20 was clutter under things. Look around the house and see, take 10 minutes to go under like the sofa, your bed, anywhere you can find under and see if you can find anything. And as I mentioned to Peter, I found two things. The first thing I found was one of my dog's Zorro's missing socks from his winter socks I put on his feet. Was under the boot rack, and I'd been looking for it. So, because I have a bin that I keep all his various socks, because you can only wear them maybe once or twice. Because if they get salty, I gotta wash them. So I have a few pair in there. But anyway, I was missing the one of them. I thought he had lost it outside, but it was under the boot rack, under my boots in the corner. So I found that. The second thing I found, my female cat loves to chew bags or the cellophane bags, like the hard one. She doesn't really like plastic. She likes something that crinkles. And I had put up some Valentine, I don't know what you call that. It was hanging on a thread, and they're Valentine hearts made of some sort of crinkly paper. Well, I found one of those under the sofa. So, and I had wondered why one was shorter than the other. So those are the two things I had mentioned to Peter that I had found. So that was day 20. Day 21, and I know we're at day 25, so day 21 is paperwork. Take one pile and sort through it and get rid of stuff. Well, for me, it's an ongoing process. That's part of my 2016 project, where I am going to be sorting and scanning all my photos and all my paperwork, including all my important papers. And I'm only keeping a couple of legal papers that I need, which I'm keeping up there in that black with my tax papers, with that black, and any other stuff that, should anything happen to me, my kids need to find. So that's an ongoing thing, and I do about 2 hours a week. I know that sounds like a lot, but when you're sorting through photos and you start looking, it doesn't take long, and then you scan them, and then you've got to sort them, and anyway, and shredding. So, I mean, everything takes time, but I've decided on 2 hours per week. That's what I've been doing. So that's my paperwork, and I did declutter one pile that I had in here. I got rid of some stuff, so that is done. What was that? Day 22, mobile apps. Well, I got a brand new phone, and I really don't have any apps on there yet. However, I did go on this computer and get rid of some of old videos that I don't need, because a lot of them are already on YouTube, so I don't need to keep duplicate copies. So I've done that. That's my way of decluttering my computer. I don't have an iPad or anything like that, so had it been my old phone, I would have had a lot. So that was day 22. Day 23 was kids' toys, and we talked about that. And being, on my own, having no children, he said, aha, but you don't get away from that easily. So what I explained to him, we were to do, take 10 minutes to declutter other things. And what I've said, and I am still trying to do, is go throughout the house. And I did that when I cleared out my kitchen sink, my dining room, and my linen closet, and brought everything in here. As you know, I now have my craft room in the bedroom. Look at my messy closet here. But see, I'm sorting through. These are my craft stuff I'm trying to organize. So I had to have a rack for it somewhere. So what I've done instead is taken, believe me, I'm taking more than 10 minutes per day doing my decluttering, but I'm following those, his guidelines here. So it's gathering all my craft stuff, and anything that I think I will be using as craft stuff. Like when I've rearranged my bedroom again. When I bought my shelving unit here, all of the styrofoam kind of packing that was in there. I put them all in a bag, and the smaller pieces I put in one of the bins to use for my crafting, because you never know when you're going to need them, especially why go out and buy floral foam when you can use that, right? So anyway, that's what I did for day 23. Is the kids' toys is gathering almost everything that is craft related in here. The only other thing I'd like to add to that is that I am now sorting, and my craft things that are for springtime. I have pine cones. I've got sticks that I had collected outside. I've got stones and things and all kinds of stuff, and potting soil and little pots and all of those kind of things. I have those centralized just outside my bedroom on the kind of in the hallway, to be put in a bin that's going in the storage room. And at least I'll know where it is, because it'll all be in there. So that's that. So that was day 23. Day 24 is one rack in your closet. Well, because I've purged my bedroom, I really don't have a rack in my closet. So I'm still continuing to use that 10 minutes to do my crafting and reorganizing my room in here. We're doing our best. But just to go through one rack, you know, if you're married and there's two of you, you may have like shirts and pants on one side and dresses, or you know, whatever. You just take one rack. Spend 10 minutes and just go through them, and you know, be honest with yourself. Do you really like it? Do you really want to keep it, and so on? Well, I've already done that with mine, so it's gone into the donation bin. The next one is day 25. Day 25 is under the sink, any sink, whether it be in the bathroom, in, you know, guest bedroom or whatever, bathroom, or, well, I did my kitchen, under my kitchen sink, and that's a video I'm going to be uploading shortly. What I did was I took everything out. I relined it. I washed it all down. I relined it and put some shelf lining on my kitchen kitchen floor, the cabinet flooring, to make it look cleaner, because it was dark and yucky. And you know, when you live in an apartment that's been rented forever, you know, you want to try and pretty it up a little bit. And I had two bins in there, so because I have limited cupboard space, I keep a few things. Like I have a very large bottle of vinegar that would normally go in like my baking area, but because I use it for cleaning more than I do for baking or for French fries or whatever, that stays under my sink. So there's a couple of other things. I'm going to upload the video after this one, and you'll see. It was very dark. I couldn't get extra lighting in there. I'm going to have to get a little small flashlight or something and use that. So that was day 5 under the sink. I redid my whole kitchen sink, and I explained it all in the video, which reminds me I forgot to buy some SOS pads today. I forgot, and I meant to get those, so I got to write that down absolutely right now. Jet pads, SOS pads, whatever you want to call them, need written down. So, day 25 completed. I will upload the video after this. Thanks for joining me. I have been making comments on Peter Walsh's website for the YouTube channel for the challenge, and I've been leaving comments for him there on what I've done for each of these days, but I didn't come on to show you guys. So that's why I'm kind of doing it all in one condensed to tell you what I've done. We're getting there, 25. We're not too far from 31. We're getting there. Another week, and we'll be done our 31-day challenge. It's helped me kind of tweak my memory on some things that I really need to look at. I'm still in the process of cleaning out my stuff here. I should show you. See what I did? Huh. Before I went to work tonight, I had to go to work. One of the girls Her mother is very ill, and they asked me if I would go in and work for her today. So what I've done, the curtain, I've only Velcroed little dots on there up at the top for now, just to put it up there. I just wanted to see if it would take away some of that crazy clutter that is kind of really bothering me. I mean, I know the green looked nice, but it's very disorganized right now, and I need to pull out each one individually. And if I see them all, I feel overwhelmed. So what I've done is changed my room around. I have my desk here. I moved that from here. I've now got my cubed bowl unit beside me because I need the computer. I need the printer close to this computer so that I can do my scanning and shredding and so on. My shredder is down here. And then I put my desk there with my new carousel. You can't see it. Let's see. There it is. Not even filled yet. My carousel is there. Got my washi tape little. Oops. Let's go here. My washi tape little containers. I had so many. I didn't even know I had so many. So I haven't had a chance to fill that because I've been rearranging my room. And then beside me, right there, can you see that? This is running underneath my window the same way this desk is. So I've kind of got it in an L shape. We're not going to show you the bed because that's where all the other paperwork and things I need to sort is sitting. I'm getting there. Slow but sure. I'm getting there. I'm feeling a little better because, like I said, when I was sorting through my craft supply stuff, when I was going through some of it and trying to put them in proper containers so that I wasn't, I bought stuff and I couldn't find it and I couldn't remember where I put it. I need to really itemize. I really need to get better at that. So I was doing that, and then I had to rush off to work, so that's next. Hence the closet being open because I've now got my containers with all of paper, the larger paper, in here. And I do have a couple of other containers. I've got my, down at the bottom here, my corkboard and whiteboard, which I like to have over my work desk because it keeps me focused on things I got to remember. I like to put it up there. And then pictures of my grandsons and stuff like that. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Sorry I didn't mean to have it so long. I am just about to upload my decluttering underneath, actually completely cleaning out underneath my kitchen sink, and it looks amazingly clean considering I have a lot of stuff, and I really don't have a lot of space in my home to put them anywhere else. So what is under there is what's got it. That's my go-to place for cleaning supplies. Thanks for joining me. Like, share, subscribe. I hope you are enjoying my madness this month, because not only was I purging my own home and trying, the biggest job has been my craft center. It really, really needs organizing badly, and I really need to spend time. However, I get overwhelmed, so I start crafting instead. So I kind of get the, I get into the mood. Now, right now, I was just doing, earlier today, I was doing some embellishments, making my own. I'm trying some. I watched some videos because I really am, I got to see an idea in order to formulate it for myself. So I've got some scraps there, and I started making some embellishments from my scraps, from my scrap papers. I have started my pen pal flip-flop card, whatever it's called. I've got it all together. Now I just have to decorate it, embellish it. Okay, thanks for joining me. I love your comments. Thank you so much for leaving those comments, for encouraging me too, and giving me some great ideas. Some of you have given me some fantastic ideas. I really, really appreciate that. If you can think of anything else that can help me out, I'd really like to hear about it. And if you've had any horror stories, oh my God, tell me about them. It's arranging and rearranging, and I'm hoping this is going to be it, because I was feeling like my desk was here, and I was working over there, and stuff was over. No, now it's kind of in a little L. Everything is here. I just wanted to keep my desk clean. I just wanted my laptop, you know, my lamp, my pens and notes, and my journal, and that was it, or my planner, I guess you guys call it. Um, that's it. That's all I wanted on here. Um, and so far, so good. Well, except my drink and dinosaurs. So thanks for joining me. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now.